right here. I'm sorry.
Oh,
you got all on your own.
Say it ain't. Okay, guys. I'm going to hold it down solo dolo then. I'll make it happen. But I have nothing to say about this matchup. Gaming Watch first. No, I'm joking. Clearly, though, obviously, ColdWeather still using Pit/Dark Pit. Going up against a new face, JayG. Unfamiliar with who that is, but we're going to see if he can make some of this magic with Gaming Watch work. This character's been getting a lot of complaints as of lately. We were like, oh, no, don't like Gaming Watch, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, use the tools that Papa Sakurai gave you. And JayG is doing that right now, only at 10%. Like, he was up by 80% against ColdWeather. That's how you make a name for yourself. ColdWeather trying to kind of fish around and look for an opening. He doesn't want to make any heavy commitments. He knows that, if Game Watch gets you off stage, you now have to worry about a back air edge guarding you. You have to worry about Bacon trapping you, which he just did. That down smash almost connecting. ColdWeather barely escaping right there. Okay, nice grab. ColdWeather got some fight left, put him off stage. 52 on Game & Watch. Not too bad yet. Maybe 20, 30% away from having Game & Watch at kill range. Very light character. They're not going to connect. JayG's trying to force a down smash kill, and ColdWeather just playing around it beautifully. He's like, you might kill me, but it won't be with that move. And just like that, they're both in kill range. ColdWeather tried to get that down smash. They both apparently only want to kill with down smash. I guess that's what we're doing in 2019. Final patch, final tournament on this patch before before Terry is released. And ColdWeather's like, yo, I can only win with down smash. And JayG's like, me too. All right, so much back and forth. That dash attack does get punished. JayG maintaining that stage control in the back air. I'm assuming that ColdWeather let it go. But it didn't matter in the end of the day. We playing Smash 4, baby. 2 stocks apiece. A little short on the timer, though. It was only 5 minutes instead of 6. Oh, big damage. This is what happens at low percents. JayG not really finishing the combo, but 37, definitely a fantastic percent to get off of one opening. And JayG's just doing a fantastic job of pretty much anti-airing ColdWeather. ColdWeather's using a character with multiple jumps, a character that has fantastic aerials, and he's trying to abuse that, and that's how he's finding his openings. And JayG says, that's fine. I'll just jump in there you every single time. That down air connecting, not the spike kickbox. Oh, you are in trouble, my guy. Trouble. You are dead, my guy. JayG with a textbook edge guard coming in from Game & Watch. Clearly, he knows how to fight this character a bit. Because I very rarely do you see someone punish that side B. It does have super armor on it. And he's just really just having an answer for so many of ColdWeather's defensive options. Tries a 2-frame, not going to connect, but it doesn't matter when you're doing this well. 2% away from lapping him in percent, just coming down on him. That Nair, though, not going to break that armor, not this time. ColdWeather still having a chance to play the game, but might want to get something going sooner rather than later, as he's sitting at 101%. Not the healthiest position to be in. Okay. ColdWeather gets out, gets that forward smash, and looking for the kill, has that stage control, got the back air. ColdWeather brings JayG down to his final stock. Maybe we can see some pit conversions, quick 17. Okay, he's not done yet. 35. So far, ColdWeather has not been touched. 38, just bit by bit, chipping away when the going gets tough. It looks like he has an answer, but that down smash does come through. Wrong hitbox, very fortunate. Good tech. Thought he was dead. Ooh, get that helmet out my face. Don't disrespect me. Got a sword. I don't really care about your submarine helmet. All right, and I respect this from both players. ColdWeather fully aware that he cannot take any more damage. He cannot get hit by one of Game & Watch's 15 kill options, but boy, did you take a risk, and I think you just died for it. Oh my God, he makes it back. Okay, but for how long is the question? I think it's going to be very difficult to do this, and he fights his way through. ColdWeather not giving up. Is this jab going to do it? Did you just die to a jab? You just died to a jab. It's rough in these streets. So good stuff. ColdWeather making those adjustments. He kind of was figuring out what he needed to do. Is just a little too late, and he took quite a few risks at the end of that game. You know, he was feeling the fire. He's like, look, man, I got this. I'm looking nice. And then JG's like, for the record, no, I'm winning game number 1. Don't get it confused. Don't get it twisted. And kudos to the edge guards coming in from JG. Fantastic job there. Beautifully placed anti-airs as well. I did like what Coldweather was doing at the end. He wasn't really jumping. Like, he might have done an area, but he wasn't using all of his jumps. So it made it a lot more difficult for JG to find an opening. He just kind of tilted, maybe a forward air, like off of a short hop, back air off a short hop, grabs, and was just doing a fantastic job of just keeping the pressure on JG without being too committal. So Pokemon Stadium 2 is indeed going to be the counter pick for Coldweather. Wow, I've never seen that combo before, but I like it. Woo! He's cooking. Pit doesn't do enough damage, by the way. I'm gonna need them to buff that. Like, I say that now, knowing damn well I'm gonna be hella pissed if Pit hits me twice and does wolf %. But how'd you just hit someone 10 times and they're only at 68%? Like, that's kind of wild when you think about it. Good nair, though, and this is just quite the turnaround, jumping around the bomb right there to find that back air. Coldweather, like, he has found answers. JG, unfortunately, has not. 90 to 56 now. Coldweather, he's trying to walk it in. He's trying to find this final hit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, like he really wants to solidify his lead, but you can't take too many risks. Game & Watch hits so hard. If you get down smash the ledge right now, you die, actually.
Wow, JG with the hit.
He runs through, got the up B. He's looking for it, not going to find it, but he releases it early. Good recognition. Otherwise, Coldweather would have got that down air into up smash and definitely would have taken that stock. That's cool. Yo, we got what's your name, by the way?
Yo, it's Tommy, bro. It's Big Tom on the mic.
Big Tom is coming in to commentate, and all you got to say is that was a well-placed down smash right there. Coldweather takes the lead.
Crazy attack, bro. He going crazy. He going dumb. He going stupid.
The tag. But we can only do it once. We can only do it once.
Beautiful.
It's cool. It's cool. You know. We thought he had it twice. He didn't. Good bucket. JG taking that. All right, rolls up. Coldweather not able to find the opening.
You know, it's crazy. I've never seen something like this.
I'm glad that you're seeing it for the first time. All right, so again, the back and forth. You see the kind of, it's not really a full dash dancing. This is more like, hey, I want you to hit a button so I can whip punish you. But both players very disciplined. No one really making taking that risk.
Yeah, both. Well, JG going for the spike.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Oh, he goes for it again, and JG is, taking some unnecessary risks. My man's at 10%, but he's playing as if like he's desperate, but it's working.
Yeah, it's working. It's working out for him. I feel like when you play like that, those are where the best moves come out.
Possibly. Down air again. No, gets the back air, and we've seen Coldweather die so many times from this position. He does make it back. Up smash, not going to connect. Coldweather is being put on. I don't know when the tides turned, but Coldweather was slapping JG up, and then all of a sudden JG was like, by the way, I'm awake again. I know how to play.
It's crazy. Crazy.
All good. Down air, not going to take the stock. And Coldweather, he's playing from behind, very similar to the last game. But this time he's at least doing it on the second stock instead of the third. Parry the last hit. I like that. I like that. I don't have that. Okay, that's not my repertoire. Ooh, we run up and grab you. We're not done. He almost killed him right there, actually. If he would have jumped for the back air on reaction, woo. Still, JG is looking. He's searching, trying to get this stock, and instead he dies first. Game & Watch, such a light character. Coldweather finding that opening and doing what he needs to do. Okay, the 19, though. This is when Coldweather is in prime position to run away with this. Doing just that, got the grab, another conversion, 42. You don't have to take too many risks right now. Missed the F-tilt. That could have been huge. JG finally getting an opening. Almost killing Coldweather in the process, and he does just that. The first one doesn't connect, but the next one does. It's all good. Okay, get the down air, convert it into a grab. Beautiful recognition. See, I don't have those reactions. I don't know how Coldweather does it. That's not me. That's not. I don't have that. Got the back air. Coldweather still, I mean, again, he's doing a fantastic job of keeping this pressure up, not wanting this game to slip away, but it only takes one opening. JayG putting Coldweather on the defensive off of one nair, but just like that, you know, he put back off stage. How are you gonna get up? Ooh, he tried to get up aggressively. He tried to get up and then up smash. Coldweather said no. Hit it with the Matumbo. Let's see, not today, my friend. Oh my God, that was yo. We got to bring this word back. That was godlike. That was a finessed kill.
That was easy.
He hit the I'ma back up just enough so this whiffs, and before you hit the ground, before you're out of lag, you know, your animation's still out there. I'm taking that stock. Like, he might have still been naring into the blast zone. That was so crispy right there from Coldweather. But either way, game number 3, Coldweather made some adjustments, managed to take game number 2. Same time though, JayG, you know, he did a fantastic job as far as recognizing what Coldweather wanted between stocks 1 and 2. It's just that it's closing out the stocks. It's not always the easiest task. Game number 1, he was able to find a lot of those back airs, a lot of those edge guards. Game number 2, Coldweather wasn't getting edge guarded, and that's what made it so much more difficult. And why Coldweather was essentially able to take game number 2. But speaking of that, back air's coming. I mean, edge guard's coming in. That back air not going to do it though. But it's okay as he just keeps up the pressure. My man looking relentless right now. Coldweather. Oh, okay, I see you. Fight your way up. Gets that grab. What's coming? The nair. Ooh, drag down there to the down tilt. Okay. I see you, Banjo-Kazooie. I see you, Joker. Any drag down is the Joker or the Banjo. We know she can do it, but like, she weren't doing it until after my man Joker came out, so. I like this positioning, you know. Coldweather constantly feinting as if you're hit a button, which means JayG has to respect him. He has to say, I can't really commit, and if he does make a commitment, it's a guess, which puts Coldweather in such a much better position because some of the options of Game & Watch you can react to as long as you're positioned properly. Not opting for the back throw, choosing to keep JayG on stage, and that might come back to bite him in the butt as he's struggling to hit the ground now. I like that jab from JayG. That was a legit vibe check. Ooh. Okay. Coldweather taking stock number 1 and a lot more convincing than last game, if you will. It seems like Coldweather's having no problem finding that final hit. Maybe he takes a lot of damage first. I like the tech. Casually jumps to the side afterwards, not using any more resources than necessary. But yeah, Coldweather, he's doing. When he gets Game & Watch to about that 90% mark, he's finding F smashes so many times. Well, he's almost making it look easy, if you will. Back air, still not going to do it. Ooh, down air is, though. Watch your head. I know you're wearing a crown, but you got to watch your head still, man. Things might fall on top of you. Ooh. And things might come from below you as well. 44 off of 1 exchange. Much needed damage coming in from JayG, and my man's not done. He's like, you can stay up there. You got wings? Okay, you're about to use them today. I don't know how that up smash hit. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. That did not look like real life. But it indeed was, and Coldweather is feeling it right now as he's struggling to come back. Gets the up B. My man Houdini that recovery. Okay, yeah, you got hit when you got up. But you somehow escaped that back air. I have no idea how. Franklin just wasn't about that life today. He's like, you know what, man, today you can come through. And you're like, here's a carrot for you. Oh, messed up the conversion. Very unfortunate. Air dodged. He might have been able to actually take the stock. I think he was too high for JayG to connect. And he might have been able to just back air him, you know, taking the lead. But now it's dead even. I mean, okay, 0.1% separating them. Not technically dead even, but about as close as it can get without it being even. Up air, still not. That paperweight's kind of looking heavy today. Man, Game & Watch been in the gym. Got a little 3D weight coming through. Jumps away. Oh, that was nice. JayG, like, not only did he go for the initial attack, which is obviously like, okay, Game & Watch, he's out here, he's going to do an attack. After he missed, he DI'd in, and then last second's like, actually, I'm going to up B to kill you. And it just, there's layers to this. It's very difficult to recognize that positioning and that option that's going to come in. And now my man JayG is looking to get some extra credit. Is he going to? Oh, no. getting punished to get up attack. Things are getting scary. It's getting rough out here. Okay, but it's ColdWeather, he can still do it. He just needs to get this kill before maybe hitting that 50% mark. I mean, yeah, game number 1, very, okay, he got it. I like that grab. I respect that. ColdWeather taking his time. And I mean, JayG, he knows that, hey, if I get grabbed, I might take 40. ColdWeather's like, I'm at 40, but I still might take 40 if he grabs me. Ooh, I'll stand up. You gotta do something different. Uh-oh. Misconversion, a little bit of nerves coming in. I'm gonna have to talk to ColdWeather after this. Well, you're like, yo, my guy. Trying to get these back airs. Oh, beautiful opening. ColdWeather doing what he needs to do. Look at the patience. I can't believe that grab missed. The decision-making was correct, but he still has a chance to play the game. Using those jumps, so wise. He's not trying to force anything. He's like, look, I have multiple jumps. I don't need to take any risks. I'm going to just casually get over top of you and make sure my stock is secure. Because the only way you can die right now is from a 9 hammer or a down smash, but I spoke too soon because now you can die to an F and up. There's options. And up B deep out there might do it as well. Drops that. Oh, my. Okay, he's still alive, though. One more. Okay, makes it back. You're at 113. Casually jumps away from the grab. That shield is a pebble from JayG right now, but it doesn't matter when you're offstage edge guarding. Good down tilt. Oh, my God. Is this real life? That was real life. It only took one opening. Game and watch, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens